What is going on, guys? Today I am in the Tesla Model 3 with the latest firmware that has just come. I've just had the latest update come over the air. So today I want to test out all the new entertainment packages. Let's go! This is the latest version on the Tesla Model 3, 2021.4.10, so version 10.2. And it's been a while since I've done an entertainment package and what's involved in the entertainment package. So today that's what we're going to do. We're going to do an entertainment package review. Would you call it the package? The entertainment review. So first things first, let's just head over to entertainment. So this is this. Now this isn't only what is in entertainment, but it's a great place to start for an entertainment review. Would you agree? So entertainment, and here we are. So we've got lots of amazing stuff right now. And guys, I'm going to go through it all today, briefly on each thing. So if that sounds good, please stay around. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this. And thank you for the support on the last video as well. It is much appreciated. I'm really struggling to get content done for this channel at the moment, and I don't want it to be rubbish. So I am just doing 1 or 2 videos a week at the moment. I'm not pushing it like I was before, but here we go. Anyway, back into the video. So my favorite thing about the whole entertainment of the Model 3 is theatre. By far is theatre. But unlike me, a lot of people like the games. So I don't usually play the games, but the first new game that we've got is Polytopia. Online features. So it looks like the online features are now active. So we're going to play a game. And what is great about this game, guys, as you can see, it's taking up this little screen here. That means we can drive and play. So we can drive the game and play. So I've not done this before. So news, what's all that about? Watch a live stream, live battles. I don't know. Am I supposed to be able to scroll through that or not? I don't know. I'm going to go back on that. I don't get what that is. So I am going to go to new game. So show your skills on the global high score in the classic 30 turns game. Domination, play it until there is only one tribe left with no limit. Creative, set up your own game and play however you like. Play until there is only one tribe left with no limit. Domination. Let's have a go on that. So I guess we're going online. Huge mountains and green valleys. The Imperious climate is perfect for growing fruit. Imperious starts the game with an organization tech. Pick. Opponents. Okay, so that doesn't, to me, doesn't look like an online game. You've been chosen to rule the Imperious tribe, explore the world. Objective, wipe out all the other tribes. Okay, so I somehow have to wipe out all the other tribes. So where are all the other tribes? Extract field results. Okay, so I want them. End turn. Your turn. Enter tech tree. I will do something, guys. I guess I will do riding. Okay. Farming. Okay. Hunting. Okay, so I guess I've done this one. Okay, so I've done some little skills there. I don't know what I'm doing. Train him. I'm going to train that guy. 10 plus P. Guys, this game isn't for me. It's one of these things, I don't really know what I'm doing. There's a ball there. So I think I get to like, there you go, I moved finally. So you move around a map. I don't know, guys. This isn't for me. So I'm going to leave this one. But what I want to do is just see if we are actually online. So this is the full screen mode. I'm going to, no, I didn't see if it was online. So I guess I'm online because it says Tesla Brothers. I set up an account, but there you go. Solitaire. Again, I'm not a massive fan of this, but I will play it so you guys can see. I'm just going to play most of the new games today, guys. So, I don't know how to do this either. There we go. Did that thing. And then I'm just going to put an ace on there as well, I guess. Nope, you don't do it like that, Jordan. You put him on there. Queen on there. I'm just going to press all of them. There we go. So I'm looking for a low number and a high number and a jack. And we're switching them over. And then, in all honesty, flip a card, flip another one, flip another one. There you go. If you play Solitaire, you'll know if I'm doing anything. I don't know. I'm guessing it works. We have the Mars by the looks of it. We have Mars down here. A nice little graphic. We've got different themes. Oh, wow. Look at these cool things. Okay, so we've got the Cybertruck backdrop. Cybertruck logo there. This is cool. Here, I like this. We've got green. We've got a Mars-topia. And cards, we've got a brain. Got some things. Nothing Tesla-y. Okay, but this, let's have a look at this one. So there you go. There is Mars in 30, 40 years from now. So we've got 3 Falcons, some little bubble vegetation. Looks like some solar panels down here. And that's what Elon expects Mars to be. So there you go. There's some nice little graphics. I feel like that's undiscovered before. Discovered for you guys. Let's exit the game and then go back into entertainment. So next is Fallout Shelter. Not for me, guys. Another game. I'm not really into any of these games. Okay, so the steering wheel just gone a bit limp. So I'm guessing we can't drive in this mode. I'm fairly certain we can't drive in this mode because it's a full screen. So here's Fallout Shelter. See what it sounds like. Enter Vault. New Vault. Okay. Create Vault. I don't know how to play this, guys. I did go on this briefly when it first came out onto Tesla. But very responsive. Let's put the sound on. So now we're just waiting for this to load up. Okay, so that I can hear a little clicking. So the sound's nice. Turn that up a bit. Some guys coming outside trying to get in. He's got some hands. I can get him inside, I think. Okay, so this looks quite cool, I guess. I could see myself playing this. The problem is with me is I'm not, whenever I find time at a supercharger, so look, the man's gone all the way down there. I guess you put them in the appropriate rooms. So what skills has this woman got? Okay. They can go in there together, I guess. Their family. Got the same outfits on. So yeah, for me, I don't find myself having that much time to be able to play these kinds of games. I am at a supercharger and I've got work to do. So when I start doing the work or I'm filming videos, by the time I'm finished, I don't have enough time to play it. If there was games that were really quick fire, I think I'd enjoy them more. I think these kind of games require a lot of time. Am I wrong? Thank you. So, okay, so you just double tap. I mean, this looks a little bit more interesting. It looks cool, guys. Like, if you're into these kind of games, fantastic. I'm not, so I am going to exit. So that's Fallout Shelter. Now, we've played all these before. We've played all of these. Cuphead's a good game. You can get a little fast go out of that. Beach Buggy Racing is a good game. Let's just quickly go on Beach Buggy Racing and see if they've done any updates to it. Beach Buggy Racing, I like to use this controller. Do not use a steering wheel, guys. Using the steering wheel, the wheels are actually turning. So you're creating dry steering, which is rubbing the rubber off the tyres. Now, we did an experiment with this in one of our first ever videos, and a lot of rubber comes off. A lot of rubber comes off. So use a controller. I'll put a link down below for these. These are on Amazon. They're like 19 quid, and they work with every single game, and they're the best controller I've found so far. I'm going to turn this down because that's probably some sort of monetized song, maybe, hey? So that's saying too much right. That means that the wheel's too much right. So let's have a go and see. So as you can see, I've played this a few times before. And then it looks like there's no new levels. So it is what it is. It's the same thing. And I'm not going to do it too much of it. I'll play a little bit, but so you use the accelerator down here. If you have the controller, you don't use that. And now, like, it requires a lot of steering. Now, somebody suggested that you can adjust the sensitivity settings so you're only turning the wheel a little bit. Maybe that would work. But, like, right now, if you're feeling resistance on your steering wheel whilst doing this, like a slight resistance, that's because the wheels are turning on the floor, guys. So I'm going to stop. I don't fancy that game. So there we go. That's that. And then you've got chess and all these kind of games. Now, the only other thing I wanted to check is chess. Can you play and drive? No. So the only games still, which is kind of a letdown, the only game still that you can play these games here, Polytopia Solitaire. Did I miss Cat Quest? Plug in a compatible games controller. I missed Cat Quest. So let's do this. So you just plug that in to your controller. And now you see how it says play game? Play game. Let's go. Cat Quest. So I missed Cat Quest. Somehow I missed Cat Quest. Cat Quest you cannot play and drive. So I briefly played this one as well. I'm going to continue on this. And I actually enjoyed this one. So here's my cat. And you know, you control like this. Swipe. Whoa, oopsie. So you can do like so I've almost killed this guy. There you go. And it's a really neat game. So it's just an adventure game, like a quest game. But, you know, you're actually controlling the character, which is really nice. I'm not a fan of these, like, little itty and bitty games. This is my kind of game. I can get into it a little bit more. And, you know, we get to go around the world. So yeah, this looks really good. If I had to pick a game on there right now, this is definitely the game I would pick. So this looks hard. You're just watching me play a game right now. But yeah, this see, you can tell this is fun because I could actually play this. What's this guy saying? Whoa. Oh, he got me. Game over. I'll leave it there, guys. But yeah, This controller, the PDP pad, fantastic. I'm going to close that. That's a good game. That is a good game. So these are the only games you can play offline. Polytopia and Solitaire. So, what do I make of the game section? Well, for me, I don't really like it, if I'm being honest. It's almost as good as a mobile phone game. Okay? I don't know if anyone is interested in buying a Tesla, but if you like those kind of games I was showing, it's amazing for you. But for me, it's basically like having your mobile phone in your hand. Bar Cat Quest and Cuphead and Buggy Racing. I mean, so they are all good games. It's just nothing's blown my mind yet. I want Call of Duty. That is what I want. I want to be able to play Call of Duty. I'll download it. I'll pay the Tesla store if they manage to get a version of it. Call of Duty on here, wow, that'd be so amazing. It'd be immersive. I could really do that. Maybe something like Burnout, or I don't know, some racing games I'd enjoy. But as it stands, they're not really games for me. And I think a lot of people will be like that. These aren't games for, you know, a teenage son is not going to come in here and go, right, I'm going to play some games on here. You know, the Call of Duty players of the world, they're not going to come in and play this. You know, we need, what's that other game where they jump out of the thing? Someone comment down below, where they jump out the thing in the sky and they all fight each other. It's one of the biggest games in the world. And you see, I don't actually play that many games, but I did used to play Call of Duty quite a lot. But anyway, on to my favourite feature, theatre. So theatre is not changed at all. The only difference is that YouTube logo. What's that all about? So it has a little expansion thing next to it. Can we shrink it down and play whilst we drive? No. One thing I credit Tesla for is getting a good YouTube app. It's not a rubbish app. You can actually comment on here. I could comment to you guys. I could message you back. Now, I think unfortunately I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. Oh, guys, if you didn't see, I'm in that film.
Writing's not that easy.
Yeah, really good connection. So, guys, this film here, Life in a Day 2020, if you go on to that, I'm on this film for like a second. I'm brushing my teeth with my son near the start of the film. And then also they created another film called Life in a Day, Snapshot of a Day. And I'm in a large portion of that film. If you've got YouTube Premium, you can go watch that now. And yeah, that's a weird cross-platform promotion because there's no Tesla in there. They actually cut all the stuff out where I had the Tesla, but there you go. So it's a really good YouTube app. He says that the trending page it's not responding now. So I'm going to close it, but there we go. Nope. It's usually really responsive. I'm stuck in it right now. There we go. Netflix. I mean, I was going to go onto Netflix, but I don't know why it did that by itself. As you can see, it's still not 100% there yet. It's still not 100% there. Sorry about the dirty screen. Yeah, it's still working its way. So yeah, the Netflix app I use at home, the Fire TV Stick, this is better. It loads up faster, it's smoother, and the great thing about this is I have the premium connectivity, which is $9.99 on Tesla, and I have never once had a problem loading a film up. So I'm just going to play this, and look, just watch how fast this loads up. Look at that. Get a really smooth view of it. I'm going to turn this off because I'll probably get some sort of demonetization. But yeah, it's just really responsive, much better than the Fire TV Stick I have at home. And this works over satellite. You don't have to be connected to the Wi-Fi. It works really smooth. And it's one of my favorite, well, it is my favorite feature as a filmmaker. This is my favorite feature about the Tesla in terms of the entertainment package. By far. I just wish you could watch it whilst driving and the car will drive itself, but there you go. But yeah, if I find myself at a shops waiting for my girlfriend or something, I'll put a film on. And honestly, that is the best thing I could be doing in my life. Like, to chill out is watch film. I'm a film guy, love it. So for me, it's amazing. And that's the problem with the Model X, is I don't have this. So it's a bit, you know, I'm thinking about upgrading the Model X, but there you go. So, X that. One thing I'm noticing, the closing down of these apps has been a bit buggy. It's not usually that buggy, so it will close eventually. But okay, Twitch. Now, I've only shown Twitch a couple of times because I don't actually use it. But if I was a Twitch fan, if you're a Twitch fan and you watch Twitch streams all the time, this is amazing. And I've explained this car in the past. We know when lockdown first happened. For me, I would come outside the house and sit in the car and watch TV. So if you're a streaming kind of guy, you know, you've got your own little space if you really wanted to. So I'll click this. Let's see how long it takes to load up. So you have the chat on one side. It looks a little bit pixelated. Now it's smooth. So it's really nice stream quality. So, and you can zoom in and out. Someone probably knows who that guy is right there. I don't. So yeah, I don't do stream. I don't look at streams, but there you go. Really high quality. And yeah, it's got really nice interface that you can use, so you can click on all the different games that people are streaming right now. And again, it feels quite responsive. It does it quite fast. It's not buggy. And really clear as well. It takes a second just to load up, but really clear. This guy's left his seat unmanned, and I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. He's probably sponsored by Red Bull by the looks of it. And it looks like he's got a G-Tech external hard drive. Anyway, I'm messing, guys. There you go. Looks really nice. And I'm going to just close that down. Again, buggy. It doesn't usually take this long to close down. So yeah, maybe that's something that I'd say is not as good as it normally is, the bugginess of that. Okay, so you're like, whoa, we've finished it all. Well, we've got the tutorials. We'll just dip on the tutorials quickly. Something that I've used once, which is for the parking. And actually, the tutorial didn't help me because the parking on this is just rubbish. The automatic parking is not that good on the Tesla at the moment. And hopefully it will get better. But basically, you'll have all the things you need to know about the car. So if you are to go on auto park here, so this is the video I watched before, and it looks like Vimeo is the ones who do this, and apparently this is what you do. You just pull up next to the spot, drive past the spot until the P light's up. It does work from time to time, guys. So yep, and then press shift into reverse, then press start. Yeah. If only it worked that easily, but there you go. I'm going to go off that. Basically, loads of Tesla tutorials in there. They'll help you start your car if there's any issues or anything like that. So what other entertainment do we have? So we go over to here, and we're going to Toy Box, obviously. Toy Box is where it's at. I'll show you this, guys. Everyone's screaming, do the fart, do the fart. So you press where it is. It uses the speakers in that location to do the noise, which makes it sound like that person trumped. Okay, really funny one. You can fart on a turn signal. So, which is funny until you forget you've left it on, and then you start driving, and then you're with friends and you do that, and you look like the biggest child on earth. But anyway, there you go. Fart on demand. Not done this one before. Left scroll. Yeah, interesting. Tracks. So this has been updated recently. This allows you to make songs. I am a very talented musician, if I say so myself. So I'll just quickly make a track for you guys. So yeah, you just pick some of your instruments. Obviously, you just hit that record button, and as soon as it starts recording. And obviously that doesn't sound like much, but then once you get it going, right, okay, we'll record the next track. And again, it doesn't sound like much, but when it gets going, it's really good. And then you just add your instruments, and it, like I say, it will get going again at some point. And then you build it. And that's a smash hit right there. So I'm going to save that. I'll probably send that through. Moonlight Beats, what should we call it? Well, Jordan First Hook had already taken. So let's call it Chart Success. So yeah, my music career was short-lived, but trust me, I'm good. I'm joking, of course. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's exit that. Exit is straight away. Cool. Romance mode. Everyone's seen it, but the heaters have now come on. The fire comes on. If you want to take it a step further, you touch the screen and a song starts playing. But I'm going to stop it right there because a song will start playing. Sketchpad, Mars, Santa mode, Rainbow Road. You've seen all those guys. You don't need to know any more of them. Let's have a look at web. Looking at the Bitcoin price, $48,519. But basically, you've got a really decent web. Now, if you are tracking a certain stock or Bitcoin or something like that, so if you really like to track the Tesla stock, you can leave this open whilst you're driving, which is really cool. So you can just have the 1 day chart on, and it would be updating constantly throughout the day. So when you start driving, it usually stays up, I'm pretty sure. And you can just have that there. You could put Tesla tracker on there, and it'll just keep it going for you. And it just live updates. So yeah, sorry to all the Bitcoin holders. Not been a good day. Me included, guys. Anyway, music. Which would be the last call for entertainment, guys, is what I was looking for. So Spotify, as normal, they've got these new daily mixes. They've changed up the way that the interface is on, and it's really good. It's really good. I much prefer it. It took a few days to get used to, but once I was used to it, I much prefer this. And then you've got karaoke or karaoke, and it's a bit of fun. You can do it whilst you're driving. Not for me. Radio, phone, you can let your phone, and then tune in is something. And that's it, guys. That is it. I am going to finish it there. So, the new update, what sort of features did we get on the entertainment package? Well, nothing really new. Apart from Moonrise, Polytopia, Cat Quest, and Solitaire, which has just only come recently, but now Moonrise looks like Battle of Polytopia looks like it's been done online, which is really cool. I really love Cat Quest, and you can play these games whilst you're driving. These top two whilst you're driving. You can't, guys. You cannot. But whilst the car is driving, your passenger may. I might just add that in there. And that's it. A lot of these updates recently have been to do with the autopilot. So obviously you can see we've got full self-driving capability included package. What does that mean? I don't know. Anyway, guys, just a quick update on the channel. At the moment, obviously we have the Model X and the Model 3. Unfortunately, for me, I have not been able to do what I wanted with these vehicles in terms of I had a plan for them for the company, and insurance does not like Teslas. So that has been a very hard struggle at the moment, and I'll talk you through it once I get to the other side of it. Hopefully I figure it out. But what that means at the moment is I'm exploring all options, and one of those options is selling the Model 3, which I would be selling probably at quite a large loss because I purchased full self-driving like a plonker, and no one values that on the used market right now. But also, I like the idea of trading this in for the Model Y. So I'm holding my horses, guys. I am holding my horses. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel. If you're thinking about buying a Tesla, there's a link in the description for 1,000 free supercharger miles when you buy your Tesla, and it gets me 1,000 free supercharger miles. It is much appreciated. What's your favorite feature about the entertainment package? There's not actually that much things new, which is a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. Hopefully they'll do a big update soon. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!